Hello, kindergarten. Welcome back to my home and back to my library. It's story time again today, and I'm so glad that you're here with me for another story. Our story today is about school. Do you remember way back last August when you walked into our kindergarten classroom for the very first time? I remember that day. I remember each and every one of you walking into our kindergarten classroom with your shiny new clothes and your shiny new backpacks and your shiny new lunch bags and your not so new but very shiny and very big smiles. And throughout this year, I have watched you grow taller and learn more things than you could imagine. And you've become fantastic readers. Not only are you fantastic readers, you love stories. Almost, not quite, but pretty close to as much as I do. And your love of stories makes me the proudest kindergarten teacher in the whole world. Well, today I want you to sit back and get comfortable because even though it is our last week at school, we're going to read a story about Marjorie and her little baby cow Daisy, who is having her first week at school. Our story today is called First Week at Cow School by Cutbill, illustrated by Ayto. Before I show you our title page, I want you to see this little baby cow with her shiny new backpack and her shiny big smile. I think she's as excited to go to kindergarten as you were. Here's our title page. First Week at Cow School by Cutbill, illustrated by Ayto. It was Monday morning, and Marjorie the Cow was just straightening Daisy's ribbons when... Ding-a-ling-a-ling! The farmyard bell rang. "Welcome to Cow School, children," trilled Miss Goldtop, the teacher. Marjorie was feeling jolly proud. It seemed only yesterday that her daughter had amazed everyone by hatching from an egg. Just then, the chickens popped up. "Good luck, Daisy," they called. Daisy gave her mom a kiss and skipped inside. Quickly, Marjorie rushed to the window. Inside, Miss Goldtop was calling the register. "Bernard? Moo, miss. Malcolm? Moo, miss. Pauline? Moo, miss. Daisy? Buck, buck, buck. Moo, miss." "Now," said Miss Goldtop, "let's start with a bit of hoof painting." All the cows got stuck in right away. Soon there were great big splodgy pictures everywhere. But Daisy's picture was a little different. Next day was Tuesday. "Cow pat training," sang Miss Goldtop. All the small cows jumped straight to it. There were big pats and round pats and steamy pats. And then there were Daisy's pats, small and hard and rather like raisins. On Wednesday, there was a cud chewing lesson. All the cows stampeded into the yard and immediately started chomping. But chomping somehow wasn't Daisy's cup of tea. Bawk. Thursday was music and movement. Swish those tails, said Miss Goldtop. Swat those flies. All the little cows had a marvelous time. Swish, swish, swish. But Daisy's tail wasn't really long enough to swish. Besides, she preferred to eat the flies. Outside, the mums were starting to gossip. Daisy's rather alternative. Those funny legs and pointy feet. It's almost as if she wasn't a cow at all. On the way home, Daisy was looking a little glum. "What's up?" asked Marjorie. "All the other cows are so talented," said Daisy, "but I don't feel very cow-like at all." Just then the chickens popped up. "Not very cow-like," they sputtered. "We'll soon see about that." First thing on Friday morning, the chickens had a very important powwow in Miss Goldtop's office. Everyone tried to listen at the door. Finally, Miss Goldtop emerged. "Today," she said, a little shaken, "flying lessons." Well, the whole class was dumbstruck. No one had ever told them about flying. Soon there were cows charging everywhere, hopping up and down, flapping their hooves wildly, and not one got an inch off the ground. Apart from Daisy! With a single flap, she gracefully popped into the air, looped the loop, and landed on her bottom with a bonk. Everyone was completely gobsmacked. So was Daisy, in fact. "Well, bless my soul," gasped Miss Goldtop. "Daisy can fly!" Marjorie rushed into the classroom. "What a talent!" she whooped, scooping up her baby. "You'll be the most talked about cow in history," clucked the chickens, relieved. Daisy smiled at her mum. "Yes," she said, "although when I grow up, I'd like to be a chicken." "Now that would be something special," cooed Marjorie, and she promptly got a peck on the cheek. The end. Well, kindergartners, you have many talents. I don't think any of you can fly, but you certainly fly high with your reading and love of stories. And once again, you make me very, very proud. I love you very, very much, and let's continue to enjoy our last week of school together. Until we read again, I wish you a wonderful rest of your day. Bye.